Hi, my name is Misty Easterwood, and I'm the founder of the Elysian Epiphanies. Welcome to our, whatever it is, fourth, fifth video snack, although it might stretch a little longer than the usual. I wanted to talk a little bit about altars in your home and constructing a focal space for your intention, your desire, your happiness, right, to collect so that you can go nibble on it from time to time. And today being the 13th day of Christmas, it seemed like a good time. Actually, yesterday was Epiphany, and today, which was the 12th day of Christmas, and so today is our 13th day. And it seemed to me to be an auspicious time to build a new household altar. So, I have a transitional object, and it's this guy. This is the Christmas broom. It's a cinnamon broom that is used in Europe to sweep away the old year, the cobwebs of consciousness and of intention or time or disappointment or infelicity or inclarity in whatever form it may have occurred. So we've just swept off the top of the altar, the top of the space that's going to become the household altar, with our Christmas broom, our cinnamon broom. So this performs as a kind of object bridge between that part of the year and this new year, that part of the finalization of the last year. And for me, this year is about water, not just thinking about it and drinking it and swimming in it and soaking in it, but I'm also writing about it. So I have 2 bottles of water from a local spring. Normally I keep thermal water in this one, but yesterday didn't quite work out that way, so I have 2 spring water bottles here. And where there is water, there is by necessity fire. These 2 elements love each other, and so we keep them in close proximity. And this fire is embedded in a little carrier of salt from Mesolongi. And if I was any more skillful at creating videos, I would insert an image that I have of the salt flats at Mesolongi, which are extraordinary. I mean, the place is so beautiful. It's really quite amazing, and I'm very delighted and happy to have coarse-grained salt from there. So we put salt around the heat or in order to create negative ions in your home. Negative ions, of course, help calm you down and give you a sense of patience. And in general, we're all awash in various forms of positive ion activity, which doesn't really help human attention very much. I think some of the reason we're in an epidemic of ADHD is because of our continuous positive ion baths. So this helps to offset that to some extent, right? So the next thing on my altar is a source of sweet smoke. I was so excited yesterday. I got a shipment of incense in that I ordered about 5 weeks ago. I was desperate. By a month in, I thought these are never going to get here, but in fact they did show up, much to my surprise and delight. So we have water talking to fire with a little bit of air element there. And the stones that are holding up the incense sticks could be said to represent the element of earth, right? They're pottery. They actually use them to sell sheep's milk yogurt here. So, and of course we have more earth representatives in the form of sage sticks. This is Greek sage. This is hyssop. It was also locally grown, so it's going to become a hyssop smudge at some point. And inside of our 3 earthen bowls, I have these funny little slips of paper. And I'm a great fan of the goddess Tuki or Tyche, which means chance. And given the curiosities of this last 10 months or so, sometimes many of us find ourselves just kind of, spinning, just going, what am I supposed to do next? In this little bowl, I have 5 slips of paper that are curled up in such a way that I can't see the contents. And on each of the slips of paper, I have printed out the 3 things that I intend to get done every day, and then 2 more that are kind of foundational. And if I find myself unable to choose between those, I just reach into the Taiki bowl, and out she comes, right? Either I unroll the thing and go, aha, that is what I want to do, or it triggers a sense of, this isn't it. I need to do this other thing instead, which is equally valuable when you're, when you're in that spin zone. So I have my little Taiki bowl here, and a few Greek chocolates, pavlidis, because I'm a crypto grandmother and there should be food within 5 feet of my front door, always. So, this is my New Year altar. It had been an altar with the gifts on it, as one does with Christmas altars. And acknowledge again the elements: water, fire, salt, smoke, intentional awareness or action, earth, more earth. I think we'll get our smoke offering going first. And then a little bit of fire here and there. Come on, my love, up we go. And here we are. Now your altar can contain anything you like, anything that represents those elements, or any other collection of things that make your life feel intelligible, that you can go to and you can say, oh, there's a certain balance here composed of these elements that speak to one another. And you can contemplate that balance, you can glance at it, you can bring things to it to help set it in motion. I use this kind of space for what I think of as the household altar. I also have a personal meditational altar in another part of the house, and I also consider my desk an altar. So 3 altars is good. 1 would be fine, but whatever you decide to do with that, the Christmas spirit should come along with it, right? Something bright and festive, and a feeling of listen, bells. Nice, thanks guys. A feeling of excessive, unnecessary happiness. So thank you for stopping through. I hope you were able to use some of this discussion in your own practice. And as always, Zois Thea, Goddess Live.